Allen University presents a Christmas musical at Mother Emanuel AME Church in downtown Charleston on Saturday night. In this edition of Quintin's Close-Ups, I sit down one-on-one with legendary Charleston TV news anchor Cheryl Harleston. And be sure to download the free Quintin's Close-Ups app in your Apple or Google Play stores.
The legend, welcome.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be back with you.
Same here. I know the last time we spoke last year, right before I went off to Columbia for a day, I know we talked about your history in television news.
Yes.
And now these days, you are basically expanding with your PR and communications business.
I certainly am. I have a small business and I named it CHH Communications. And I've had an opportunity to work with communities and individuals who, and especially businesses,
Right,
who are interested in promoting what they do and how they do it.
and you talk about those communities and people that you're working with. Let's talk about Allen University.
Yes, Allen University. That's my current project, and I'm enjoying it very much. We're going to have December the 8th, starting at 7 p.m. in the evening. That's Saturday. We're going to have a symphonic choir and a band, symphonic band, I should say, and then a choir. And they are going to be performing at Mother Emanuel. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be wonderful. It's all of the Christmas favorites. Joy to the World,
Right.
The Lord Has Come,
Yes.
and all those good Silent Night,
Right.
all of those songs that we enjoy. And they're going to perform for us, and not only here in Charleston, but they're going to be going around the state. And Dr. Ernest McNeely, who is the president of the university, encouraged me to participate along with several others. And that's what I'm doing. We're trying to promote the fact that we're going to be coming to your area, starting here in Charleston sometime soon. But December the 8th at 7 o'clock, Mother Emanuel, 110 Calhoun Street. That's where we're going to be.
Tell me why Allen University, why Mother Emanuel, and why now?
Isn't that interesting? Mother Emanuel and Allen University sort of have a relationship because they both are part of the AME Church. And in addition to that, they have a similar history, starting back in the 19th century, when Allen University was a school, mostly a school for religion students, but grew into all of these various majors like mathematics and English and a number of areas that you can study and participate in. So it really has grown over the years. And then Mother Emanuel, being an AME church, would be the appropriate place to start. And that's why it was asked and chosen. And then I think it was Reverend Quintin, and he was on the board at Allen University.
That's true.
And he was a state senator.
Right.
And as I said, he was the president, the minister at the church there. And so it really fits nicely, and it's coming along nicely as well.
And I know that we're obviously approaching the 4-year anniversary of the tragedy at that particular church.
Yes.
Where are you emotionally?
I don't know. I am, when I see the church, it brings back memories. It was a terrible time for us in this community and around the world. When you speak of Mother Emanuel to anybody, white, black, in between, they will have a somber look on their faces, and they're concerned that these kinds of things will continue to go on, not only in this community, but around the United States. We are in perilous times right now, and it has shown its ugly face here in Charleston. I'm prayerful that we won't see that kind of thing happen ever again. And I'm hopeful that we will have community leaders who are going to see to that, meaning that they are going to ensure us or make every effort to ensure us that we are safe, especially in our churches. But the upside of this is that we're going to have a good Christmas concert from Allen University, and we're going to be singing, and we're going to be smiling, and it's bringing joy to Mother Emanuel.
Sure.
And I'm happy to be a part of that. 8 o'clock, Saturday, December 8th.
That's right. And when you think of Allen University and its music department, where does your mind go to, Michelle?
It goes to the fact that it's history, and it's the beautiful part of history. Allen University makes me proud. It makes me proud because I know that African Americans, as we're called these days, used to be black folks when I was coming along, but Allen University stands as an example of what we can do over time. And when we work together as a community, we can grow Allen Universities. We can grow churches we can support these places and things, and that's important. And we're going to continue, I hope, not only through this concert, but at other times as well, supporting our community, showing our talent, having a good time together, all positive. And that's what I see with this concert.
And when people are leaving this particular concert tomorrow night, what do you want them to say?
I want them to say that I had a good time, my spirit is high, Christmas is around the corner, I'm glad I came, and I'll do it again, and we'll be back again, Allen University that is, and I'm sure it's going to be a tremendous experience for them. And we have to say this too,
Sure.
and I'm going to say it a couple of times if it's okay.
Go for it.
It's free to the public. No charge, no charge. And that's a good thing because now we can bring our whole families, the children, the grandparents, the mothers, the fathers, all of those folks should be there and participate. What a way to bring in Christmas.
Absolutely. And when you define Christmas these days, how would you describe Christmas? And particularly with the Allen University's musical department.
Well, it's not just presents and parties. But Christmas to me is the time that Christ was born, and we should relive that. And we should encourage that in our communities and let our young people know what it means. It's not just Santa Claus, which is fun, but there's a deeper meaning for that. There's a religious meaning, and young people need to know that God is a part of their lives through His Son, Jesus Christ, and we are going to celebrate Christmas in the best fashion we know how.
When you think of the Allen University's musical department and this event going forth, what do you see?
I see young people, and I did communicate with some young people who are very excited about using their talents, their instruments, their singing, their voices. They are contributing in a way that pleases them, and that makes me happy. It makes me happy that others want to come hear them and see them. The symphonic band is important too. And some will say, what is a symphonic band? Well, it's a band that consists of winds. And that means it's clarinets, saxophones, the horns, tuba, all of those kinds of horns. So that's the symphonic side of it. And then we have the choir, the melodious choir of Allen University.
That is so amazing. Obviously, you're a legend here in this particular town, and I know that you've been extremely busy with your communications business. But what does that one headline describe Cheryl Harleston these days?
Happy. Glad to be here.
Yes.
Enjoying myself. Looking forward to life.
Yeah.
Lived it and want to stay around a little bit longer and live it some more.
Yeah.
And contribute to my community. And that's what I encourage young people to do.
Sure.
Give back. It gave to us.
Yeah, that's amazing. Well, the legend, Cheryl Harleston, thank you so much for your time. I really, really appreciate this.
You're quite welcome. It's good seeing you.
Likewise.
You're as handsome as your and I'll see you the next time.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.